Hey, young brother, the one thing I want you to know today is that you have to have expectations for yourself. What are expectations? Expectations are those things that you live by. It is a particular set of rules that you have for your life. It is a particular set of ways or things that you do, that you go about, that is different from other people, because these are your expectations. So the thing that I want you to know today is that what are your expectations that you have set for yourself? Do you have a goal set for your expectation? Do you have a realistic view on how to set expectations, how to set a goal, how to set your focus, and how to set your intention to be able to achieve that? If you do not know the expectations that you have for yourself, or never been asked or how to set realistic expectations for yourself, this is what we're looking to do today, right? So today, the thing that I want you to take from this is that life is not like social media. Social media is one of those things where you can be able to put on a front, or you can be able to take a picture, you can be able to take a video, and then you can say, hey, this is who I am. Or you may get a redo and things like that. But one thing that is for sure is that when you make a mistake, you can be able to erase it on Instagram. You can be able to erase it on YouTube. But in life, when you make a mistake, you have to learn from that mistake. You have to learn from that mistake, because what we're talking about now is your expectations. Because if you have an expectation for yourself, you'll be okay with making mistakes. You'll be okay with the things that you put out, because you have thought it through. You have looked it over. You have made the process known to yourself to what you need to go about following. So step one I want you to understand is that what is the realistic goal that you have set for yourself? What does that goal look like? What is that goal or the thing that you're looking to achieve? How do you foresee yourself achieving that goal, right? Have you sat down and actually mapped out what is the idea, what are the tasks, and what are the habits, or what are the routines that you need to go about doing each and every day to go about achieving said goal or said expectation? If you haven't, I would say that'd be the first step that we need to go about doing. And next, we need to go about setting your focus. Why is setting your focus so important? Why is that one of the things that I need to do? Because it's good to have the goal. It's good to have the task set up. It's good to have it look good, color coded. It's good to have that. There's nothing wrong with that. What I'm saying is that after you do the color coding and the coloring and everything that you have, and everything mapped out and everything in line, the next thing you have to do is set the focus. Because if you have no focus, but yet you have this massive goal or this massive intention that you have for yourself, or massive expectation, one thing is for sure is that it's not going to last. It's not going to last. It's not going to go about the way that you want it to go about. So the thing that I want you to understand today is that, look, setting your focus, it's all about, do you really want this or you don't want this? Because if you don't want this, when something comes up, or when life hits you in the face, you're gonna be like, I don't need to achieve it. But if you committed to it, if you something that you want to go about doing, no matter what life throws at you, if it's throwing everything at you, something happened, big, major, small, medium, whatever it is, you're not going to allow it to take your focus off what your mission is, right? So when you set your focus, you're setting your attention on what is it that you're looking to do, and you're going to go about it no matter what, no shape or form. Nothing's going to stop you from getting that done. Now, understand the last thing I want you to know. Here it is. You are going to make mistakes. Deal with it. Be okay with it. Mistakes is not something that you say, oh, woe is me. Well, I didn't get it this time. Well, something's wrong with me. No, there's nothing wrong with you. You're human. Now we need to go to work. That's when the real work starts. It's one thing about having a goal. It's one thing about having a focus. But if the next thing that you have is that you have no way to overcome mistakes, then you are setting yourself up to fail. You are setting yourself up to fail. So you need to have a mistake. What is the word? Mistake routine. So when you have a mistake routine, what happens is that when you make a mistake, here's the routine that you're going to follow to get your mind right back on track. So this is Will from New Steps Foundation. I hope you got something from this message. And one thing I want you to understand is set the expectation and everything else will follow. Let's go.